It's like episode 14 or something like that. Alright, well, we got a lot done last time. Let's see about getting a lot done this time. We are out by the bridge. And we got to make it bigger because we need to make room for our rover to go across here. And I'm thinking we're going to need... yeah, we're going to need a lot more than just 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking this side's going to need some sort of like railing because I do not trust that we aren't going to really kind of tank this situation. So let's see if we can find a railing. Let's see here. Do we have a railing? We do. Construction comps. I didn't see that coming. I don't know that we got a bunch of those, but let's take a look and see. Do we have a bunch of that? Nope, we don't. Yes, we do. Outstanding. In the passenger seat, no less. Alright, cool. We can grab that. Alright, let's go back here to the passenger seat. Oh, yep, wait a minute. I forgot. We're gonna have our breakfast apple. Yummy. It's juicy, it's tasty, and unfortunately, it's not as good as it could be. Alright, so let's go ahead and, yeah. We're gonna get some railings put in on this side here. I'm not a big fan of falling off. Whoops. No. Wrong. There we go. Safety first and all that. Even though I really want to, I got some ideas on what might be a good flyer. There we go. Alright. So at least I can feel sort of okay with that. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, now we need to get the rest of this up. So let's go ahead and get that in place. Oops, not that. This should actually go pretty easy overall, I think. Just because, it's not quite as tricky as it is when you're getting it across the first time. But we're going to have to really work on the end over here because it's going to be way too steep. Particularly if we have a bunch of salvage on board, which is very likely. I wonder if we can get to the Mayday on this side too. Alright, so this is where we're gonna have to change things up a little bit. we need a more gentle slope, which means we're going to need to go with one of these. A little bit different, but we'll get through it. The goal here is to get this bridge built so we can get over to this salvage. Once we get it built and we start getting our rover over there, it's going to make life a lot more interesting because we'll get all that salvage and we'll be able to utilize it really well within the base, and it will start the whole process along really well. But we do have to build a flyer of some kind. I'm hoping at some point to salvage a some really good uh-oh, Inferno. The weather's gonna turn. That's not good. We better get in here. Get a little bit closer. Alright, we got nothing in the cockpit. Alright, we're gonna go back here. Okay, looks like we're out of steel. Are we out of steel completely? Wow. Oh, that's not good. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do. I'm gonna build the center part of this bridge using... Alright, which seat has it in there? I don't have the numbers down. Alright, let's do, we'll do this center portion here in, I don't normally want to do this, but we're going to do it in interior walls. I don't want to, but I'm thinking it'll at least get this bridge completed enough we can get across, and then we can always tear it apart and use armor plates to do it. But I feel like if we can at least get it up and running, we can start getting that salvage over. Now, the tricky part. Yeah. I should have known that was coming.
Storm inbound.
Yeah, don't hit my bridge, please. This is why I gotta get across the way and get a hold of that gat, you see. Alright. Alright, now let's go ahead and jump over here. I should put a battery over here is what I should do, with a solar panel on the side of the bridge, and put a gun off the side to shoot down any rocks that fly this way is what I should do.
Energy low.
Alright, let's get the vehicle across. Now that the bridge is framed up, we just don't have the materials to build it up at this second, but we've got 2 wrecks to check out, so we're going to head out there and see what we got. That is the plan tonight. Or today, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead and get in the ship and, well, vehicle. Hey, welcome. Alright, here we go. Alright, that worked out nicely. Now, let's see if we can get out here to where it is without a problem. Because if I remember correctly, it's a tricky one to get to. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's see, where's the best way to go down? Probably over there, and take it up and over. Yeah. Yeah, we could probably take this gully down here. Yeah, this is probably the best bet right here. And this will take us out onto this plane where we can get closer to where we're gonna go. Alright. Can't really do the direct way like we did before. Once we get some stuff in these seats, it'll be a lot better. Maybe get some salvage in between them. Right now she's kind of flying along pretty light, and that's to be expected. Got about 5 clicks to drive. That's a hell of an escarpment. Huh. Wonder if we can get to it from here. Wouldn't that be interesting? I would very much like to see what this Mayday is, but I'm nervous about whether it's dangerous. Gotta watch out, it's not too steep. Alright. What? There's a Clack Mayday there. There's a commercial freighter, but what was that other thing that popped up? I swear there was a 5th thing that popped up. Ah, crap. Yep, Ashfall. Great. Just what I didn't want to see. I swear there was another marker that came up over here. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so... I wonder if... Do we go over that way there, or do we go this way? Well, I suppose we could try this way first and see if there's a way around. I can't remember. Last time we climbed over a bunch of mountains, so... I can't quite remember how we got back that didn't involve going a bunch of mountains. Well, we're going to the freighter first. Whoop, we got a dip. Alright. Okay, let's see if this is a way over to where that marker is. Let's see here. It might be. We're definitely closer, so I'm thinking maybe head up this cliff here and then come around to the left. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Huh. Alright, maybe we should have gone that way. It's on the other side of that mountain there. Maybe that way goes up that way? That could be. Huh. See what's over this way. Ah, it's so hard to try to figure out how to drive over there. It's not that simple. I feel like it's over. I feel like it's going to be right over this ridge. Like, we're going to go up and over this ridge and come out on the other side and we'll be there. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel like. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, we're not where we're supposed to be. Yeah. No, we gotta be this way. No, we need to go this way. We need to take this valley here. I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. This is so tricky. This is why we gotta get a flyer. because it make it a lot easier to get to these places. Alright, we're going this way. Alright, so it's 2 clicks that way. So there's got to be a way to get to it from here. There has to be. Oh, shoot! Wow. I did not know we were going to be doing that kind of flying. Okay, so how do we get there? I got there by foot once, but that was by foot. Trying to get there by vehicle is kind of tricky. All these old lava flows. Well, we can't go linear, because linear puts it on the other side of that mountain range. So we have to figure out a way around the mountain range somehow. Has to be a pass or something, you'd think. Ah, this is why I wish I could fly. It's 2 kilometers that way. I don't want to really mess up the vehicle trying to get there, but it seemed like it was so easy to get there before. Like when I was coming back, it just seemed so simple. And it wasn't all of this convoluted stuff either, but truth be told, I did go through some pretty tight areas too. Huh. You know, something like that, but I'm not going to be able to get through there. Am I? Well, give it a try, I suppose. But I don't see how I'm going to be able to do that in a rover. It looks very rough terrain. It just seems to me like the pass over there would be the way to do it. Let's continue driving over here and see what's over here. Maybe there's a way to get around the mountain here somehow. Looks pretty tight now. Well, it looks like the only way I'm going to get there is over that saddle there. But I honestly don't know that this rover can make that kind of trip. I mean, that's some really tough road there. I mean, the dips alone. Yeah, see, I don't know how I would get over that. How would I even think about getting up there? I mean, it's not that far. It's only one click. I mean, I suppose I could just... I could probably just take the rover up to the cleft here. And then park it right here, I guess. Because I don't know how I get... I mean, I could try to see if I can get through here, but I don't know that I can. But it's pretty tight. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's too tight to go through. That might work. Let's see, wheels. Let's see here. Let's increase the power. And let's increase the friction. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Now that's some driving. Now, if I remember right, there's a plane up here somewhere. Ah, nuts. Okay, everybody. Sorry, but we just had a crash again. I will do a part 2 here momentarily. Looks like we get about 39 minutes out of each episode so far with the way the network is. So thank you so much for joining me for this, and I will do a part 2 here in just a minute. I'm not sure where the last save spot was, so we may have to do a little bit of trailblazing again, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So thanks for bearing with me.